Hello, welcome to Sumit Academy. I do hope that you have subscribed to my channel. Do so now so that you do not miss out on my previous or future videos. This is a special video on demand of some of my viewers. Here, I shall inform you about certain basic facts about applying for the UPSC Civil Services exam, the fees required, nationality, educational and age requirements, and number of attempts. The initial advertisement of the UPSC is only for the Civil Services preliminary examination. This exam is for selection of candidates for the main exam. Candidates who qualify for the Civil Services main exam will then have to apply online again and submit the application form along with scanned documents and the required examination fees. Be very sure that you are eligible to apply. The mere issue of an e-admit card will not imply that your candidature has been accepted. The Commission takes up verification of eligibility conditions with reference to original documents only after you have qualified for the personality test. So, how do you apply? You have to apply online by using this website. Detailed instructions for filling up online applications are available on this site. You must have details of one photo ID card, that is your Aadhaar card or voter card or PAN card or passport or driving license or any other photo ID card issued by the state or central government. You will have to upload a scanned copy of the photo ID whose details have been provided in the online application. This photo ID will be used for all future referencing. So you should carry this while appearing for the examination and ultimately the personality test. If you are eligible, you will be issued an e-admit card 3 weeks before the commencement of the examination. The e-admit card will be available in the UPSC website for downloading. Admit cards are not sent by post. In case of any guidance, information, clarification regarding your application or candidature, you can contact the UPSC's facilitation counter near Gate C of its New Delhi campus in person or over telephone on the following numbers. Now this you can do on any working day between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. You must apply as early as possible because there is a ceiling on the number of candidates allotted to each of the centers. Allotment of centers are done on a first apply, first allot basis, and once the capacity of a particular center is completed, you will be required to choose a center from the remaining ones. So do apply early so that you get a center of your choice. Request for change of center is not entertained by the UPSC. So let us look at the eligibility conditions now. For the Indian Administrative Service, the Indian Foreign Service, and the Indian Police Service, you must be a citizen of India only. But for other services, you can be either a citizen of India or Nepal, Bhutan, or a Tibetan refugee, or you may have come from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, East African countries like Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Vietnam, etc., or Zambia, Malawi, and Zaire. Now, on to the age limits. You should have attained the age of 21 years and must not have completed the age of 32 years as on the 1st of August of the year in which applying for the examination. The upper age limit is relaxable up to a maximum of 5 years if a candidate belongs to a scheduled caste or scheduled tribe, and up to a maximum of 3 years in the case of OBC candidates, and up to 3 years for retired and duly discharged defense services personnel. Now, the date of birth accepted by the Commission is that entered in the matriculation or senior secondary leaving certificate or a certificate recognized by an Indian university as equivalent to matriculation. Now, no other document relating to age like horoscope, affidavit, birth extracts from municipal corporation, service records, and the like are accepted. Let's move on. The next point is minimum educational qualifications. You must hold a degree of any of the universities incorporated by an act of the central or state legislature in India, or other educational institutions established by an act of parliament or declared as a deemed university. Candidates who have appeared at the qualifying examination, as well as candidates who intend to appear in that particular year, are also eligible on a provisional basis. All candidates who are declared qualified by the Commission for taking the Civil Services main exam will have to produce proof of passing the requisite examination along with their application for the main examination. Such proof of passing the requisite examination, that is the graduation, should be dated earlier than the last date of applying for the Civil Services main examination. Candidates possessing professional and technical qualifications like MBBS are also eligible to apply, even if they have not completed their internship. They can still apply with their certificate from their institution. So, how many times can you appear for this examination? Every candidate appearing at the examination who is otherwise eligible shall be permitted 6 attempts at the examination. This does not apply in the case of SC and ST candidates, provided they have the age with them. The number of attempts permissible to OBC shall be 9. Of course, if they are still within the age bracket. Now, let's move on to the application fees. General category male candidates are required to pay a fees of rupees 100 as application fees. This can be done by remitting the money into a State Bank of India, or by using a credit or debit card, or using the internet banking facility of the State Bank of India. Ladies, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and handicapped people are exempted from payment of this fees. They don't have to pay this 100 rupees fees. Fees once paid shall not be refunded under any circumstances, nor can the fee be held in reserve for any other examination or selection. General category male candidates admitted to the main examination will be required to pay a further fee of rupees 200 only. If you have appeared for the Civil Services examination held the previous year and wish to apply for admission to the current examination, you must submit your application without waiting for the results or an offer of employment. Well, that's all from me in this video. I do hope that the video is useful. Do remember to see the UPSC notification in the year in which you wish to apply. Read this notification carefully, patiently, and completely. Do like this video and do share it on your Facebook and Instagram profiles. And do subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on previous or future videos. Till later then, cheerio!